Hey everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Deborah, and today I come bearing news that I never thought, I saw this coming. I think we all had the suspicion that this was gonna happen, but when it's actually dropped on your lap, that's a different. It's like seeing a boiling pot falling from the oven, and you expect it's gonna fall on you, but when it actually falls on you and it hurts, your reaction is that of shock, pain, etc. And that explains how I feel right now, because we all saw the signs, we all had the suspicions, but for it to actually be confirmed and a seal placed on it is just totally different, especially on a day like this. This was not what I was expecting to hear on the day after Thanksgiving. I had so much to be thankful for. I didn't expect this, even though I'm still thankful for some things which I'll go into later on, but I just didn't expect this. This is something that I wish I had not, news that I wish I had never heard, that it had never happened, but unfortunately it did happen and it's been confirmed. So the first news was about 2NE1's disbandment, and the second news was about Taehyun withdrawing from Winner. And if you have been following, if you're on Inner Circle or you're not, but you've been following Winner news, then you know that a while back YG announced that Winner was on hiatus because of Taehyun's depression and mental health issues. They wanted him to heal and get healthy before Winner comes back, which there's a quotation mark on that, not on his health, but on YG using Taehyun as his scapegoat for why Winner is not coming back. But before we go into all that, those are the two things that YG announced on today, and I'm gonna read out his statement for you, which I have a few problems with. This is the first time that I've actually had problems with a YG statement, and I'll tell you why when we're done. But let's talk about this. Let's go. So on 2NE1 it says our contract with 2NE1 came to an end on May of 2016. What month are we in now? We're in November. May of 2016. May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's 7 good months that this has happened, but they didn't say nothing to us, and now YG suddenly deciding to drop the bomb on us. Why didn't you tell us all this 7 months back, so we don't sit down waiting in expectation? Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was meant to just read this. We will come back to all this. Okay, let's focus. Alright, let's go. It says our contract with 2NE1 came to an end in May of 2016, and as we face the situation where minzy is no longer with us, we ultimately came to a decision of 2NE1's official disbandment. After long discussion, for the past 7 years, 2NE1 was a representative group of YG. We too cannot express how upset and oh, shut up. I'm sorry. Alright. We too cannot express how upset and disappointed we are. However, we judged that it would be difficult to continue promoting. We decided that instead of looking forward to 2NE1's unpredictable promotions, we should rather focus on the solo promotions of the members. We sincerely appreciate everyone who loved 2NE1 and their music. Meanwhile, in May, YG renewed. Hey, this is the part that just gets me so mad. Like, can you imagine the disrespect? Okay, hold on. Meanwhile, in May, YG renewed the contract with CL and Dara. Unfortunately, we officially announced that Park did not have a renewal. YG, do you realize what this month is? This month is November. You should have told us this in May instead of hiding this information from us and having us sit down and wait and be hopeful with every single thing that is posted about 2NE1, everything the girls post on Instagram, being hopeful and waiting like fools, waiting for a 2NE1 comeback when you knew right from May that there was never going to be a 2NE1 comeback again, and you knew that Park was no longer in YG. I'm so mad. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I think right now, a few minutes back, I was in shock, but right now, I'm just fuming mad. Why were we not told this since May? Why did he wait till now to suddenly drop this bomb on us? He knew, he says it clearly in the statement that they know that it's gonna be hard to promote. So you can't say, oh, they were waiting to see maybe something. The tide will not change. You knew this was gonna happen, so why didn't you break this news for us and save us this whole anger? Like, if he had told us in May, that was the time we knew the contract was coming. We had all prepared our hearts with the whole minzy situation of whatever was going to come with 2NE1. We were sad, we cried, everything, we let it all out in May.
Baby, I'm so lonely, 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 lonely. Baby, I'm so lonely, 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 lonely. Baby, I'm so
Right now, all that's left is anger. Why did you wait till now to tell us? I'm just so mad. Okay, we'll come back to this. Oh, actually, let's finish on 2NE1 before we go on Taehyun's situation. Now, let's be realistic. With the hate 2NE1 has been getting from netizens, with the way YG was not bringing them back and everything, with the whole minzy situation, and please do not blame minzy for this. Minzy has no blame. She's not to take the blame for the disbandment of 2NE1. No, you cannot blame minzy. Minzy tried her best. It was all YG. If she had the is it motivation, I'd say, or if they had given them at least a comeback, minzy would not have left 2NE1. If he had given her promotions, minzy would not have left 2NE1. So do not put the blame of the disbandment. I know we are all looking for someone to blame, but do not put the blame of the disbandment on these four girls. It is not minzy's fault at all. Don't blame minzy. And minzy is not even my bias in 2NE1. Pagbon is my bias in 2NE1, but I know for a fact minzy is not to blame for this disbandment. There's so many factors you can blame for this disbandment, but do not blame minzy for this disbandment because she had no hand in this. I know you're mad and all, but please do not blame that girl. That girl is innocent in all this. That girl was smart. That girl was smart. She saw what was happening and she flew. Everyone, be like minzy. Be smart like minzy. When you see the type of company, this is a company she has grown in. She was not stupid. It's like people were saying, how could minzy have left 2NE1? She knew in May when it all happened that their contract was not going to be renewed at 2NE1. She knew if she had stayed in YG, she wouldn't get promoted and do what she wants because YG will be focused on his favorites and other people. And so she did the smart decision for her future and for the betterment of her future to do what she wants to do. And she left and now she's happy doing what she wants to do. So no, we cannot blame minzy for this. Minzy knew this is, we should have understood from her decision right then that this contract was not even renewed for 2NE1. So him saying, oh no, 2NE1 will continue, that was a bloody lie. How are we not sure if 2NE1 continued? If he had actually renewed everyone's contract, minzy would not have stayed. But because he wasn't going to renew the contract as 2NE1, minzy could have decided, well, we're not going to be four together anymore, so there's no use of me staying here. I might as well just leave. Because now with the whole minzy situation that happened in May, it will now make it easy for people to blame minzy and say, well, if minzy hadn't have left, maybe we would still be together. No, YG, thou shalt not blame minzy for this. People, thou shalt. I like how he just subtly puts it in, with the departure of minzy. So it's now left to people to decide if it was minzy that was at fault. But minzy was not at fault, but she was used as the scapegoat. Now I understand even more why her dad was as mad, her parents were as mad as they were with the way YG handled her leaving 2NE1. It wasn't her fault. They had disbanded since May. It's just that we didn't know, but she knew and she took the right step for her life by leaving YG. I'm so mad. This is fucked up. I'm like, what kind of nonsense? Man, I'm just like really mad. He could have told us all this in May. Why wait till now? Why wait till now? And Big Bang's coming back what? Next week, in a few like days time. Big Bang is coming back. So it was, are you just dropping this news because you know, oh, Big Bang is coming back, so we're still gonna get the cash from them? If our stocks drop right now, well, Big Bang is ready to come back so they can make us our money back for whatever stocks drops. Our stock will go back up. So Big Bang is basically being used by you guys right now, which I don't find funny either. This is a sad news. This is a sad day. 2NE1 was a group that I grew up with. Not really grew up with, but in the K-pop world I matured with. That's what I mean by I grew up with. As you can see on my wall, right after Big Bang, 2NE1 is my number 2. There's no other group, regardless of whether they've disbanded or not. 2NE1 has made their impact in the K-pop world, and that's something no one can ever take from them. Their songs will forever be relevant, like will forever make an impact on our life. 10 years from now, if you listen to a 2NE1 song, you will still love it. You will still love the lyrics, and the songs will still tug at your heartstrings. That's how good 2NE1 songs were. Regardless of what has happened, 2NE1 is a group that their legacy should not be taken away from, and you should not overlook the fact that this is a group that made an impact on the K-pop world. This is a group like Big Bang that if you show to people that are not K-pop fans, they immediately love and want to know more about. This is a group that even till today, with the disbandment, they're still gaining new fans each day, each second, each minute. They're gaining new love and new people that love them. 2NE1, there's so much that they've done for us that you can't ever take away from them. And for me, I think I'm more mad because I've been having dreams about this, and this is me. I always dream about things before they happen. So I've had countless dreams about this, but I didn't want to believe because it never actually was announced. So I'm like, okay, maybe this dream will not come true. Maybe it's just my fear. But now it's actually coming to reality, exactly how I have seen it coming to reality in my dreams, and I'm just mad. 2NE1, I just want to say thank you for the years you spent with us. You walked a good walk. I am glad that even with the whole pack bomb situation that happened, you were still able to give us a last stage at 4 on Mama, which even tells us again that they knew when they were performing that was their last stage together. They knew all this. What do you take us for? I'm not a fool. We are not fools. We knew you guys knew all this. That's what gets me so mad. Like, 2NE1 has walked a good walk. I will forever be thankful for their songs. You've been my crushes. You've been my all or nothings. You've been everything for me, 2NE1. I've loved you. I have missed you. I've wanted you to come back home to us. I have gone through all the motions. I've been lonely without you guys in the K-pop world. It's been lonely without you guys. And I will continue to miss you, and you will continue to have a place in my heart. And this place on my wall will never be taken away. You will always have a spot in my wall and in my heart. You will always be relevant to me, and you will always be one of the greatest girl groups in the K-pop world that ever existed. No one can take that away from you, regardless of what happened or what didn't happen. And another thing that annoys me with this whole situation is, yes, the pack bomb situation happened. Yes, there were many netizens in Korea that were angry for them. But this shouldn't have been the end of 2NE1. 2NE1 is a group that not just in Korea, in other countries around the world, they are loved and respected, regardless of the pack bomb situation. Many people wanted a 2NE1 comeback. So even if they had given us a 2NE1 comeback without really promoting in Korea on music shows and going to award shows, but doing their own promotions, going on tours, going to countries, different countries, making their money. Even sometimes for fans that they still have in Korea, doing concerts for fans that they still have in Korea. They still love them regardless of what happened with Park Bom or what didn't happen with Park Bom. 2NE1 would still be standing today. YG just didn't want to waste the effort on them. That's just the simple fact, because there is no way 2NE1 will come out with an album today and it won't sell. Yes, it may not sell as much as they expect it to sell in Korea, maybe not, but that doesn't mean it won't achieve great sales in other countries across the globe. 2NE1 is that group that is kind of like Big Bang in that aspect, that regardless of their scandal, if they had come back, they would still have made it. I mean, look at the reaction on Mama. They're coming back on Mama, and how people were going gaga, going crazy, and so happy to see 4 of them again. Like, you have kept them away from us for so long because of everything that's been going on with 2NE1. When you bring them back to us, the impact would have been great. Do you recognize? Like, I want to question the group that's in charge of YG's marketing team. Like, why, how? I just don't understand. I'm like, there's so much that they could have done with this whole 2NE1 situation, so much, but YG just didn't want to do it. He just decided, whatever, I'm done with these girls, throw them in the trash, let's look for the next group that will help make me my money. And he made a great mistake in that. Well, it's too late now. Like I always tell my mom, the deed has already been done, there's nothing more we can do. But I'm just pointing out for those of you who may feel, no, there was no hope for 2NE1, that they couldn't have made it. They could have made it. 2NE1 is a group that could have made it. Yes, they may not have 100 million views on the comeback on their YouTube channel, but at least they will have at least 30 to 50 million views, which is greater than so many groups out there right now still. So I don't know, man, why he messed up with 2NE1. It just hurts me how he makes it seem like, I don't know. I hope the netizens who hated Park Bom, I hope you guys are happy now. You got what you wanted. I hope you're happy. You got what you wanted. This is just all sorts of sad. I'm so 2NE1, thank you for the years that you've shared with us. Your laughter, your joys, your sadness, the good times and the bad times. Thank you for sharing it all with us. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for giving us great music, great productions. I never got to see your concert. That was one of my dreams. I hope one day in future 4 of you can come together again on stage, and I'll be right there at the forefront cheering and clapping and losing my voice for you guys. I hope I can see you one more time in future as 4 together. But I wish the 4 of you the best on your solo activities and everything that you're gonna be doing as solo acts. Dara, I wish you the best in acting. I hope you continue to get better and better in your acting and you land lead roles in mega hit dramas. CL, I wish you the best on your American debut. I really hope that you continue to grow more and you actually become a household name in America. Minzy, I wish you the best. Yes, you're no longer in 2NE1. Yes, you've left. You left earlier and we heard about you leaving earlier. And by earlier, I don't mean, oh, she left before the other group. No, she left at the same time as all of them. It's just that they announced hers first for us to kind of think about her first when we're trying to think of who to put the blame on. Minzy, I wish you the best on your solo act. Go and fly, girl. Go and soar. Go and do what you love and keep loving Christ and keep doing what makes you happy. Park Bom, I don't know what you're going to do after this. I really don't know what decision you're going to make next. But whatever it is, I hope it's something that brings you great joy. I need to get all emotional. Oh my gosh. Park Bom, I wish you the best. I hope whatever you do brings you great joy. I hope you progress in your next step in life, with or without YG. I know you have the ability to do something with yourself. If you've not found something you're good at yet, don't give up. Search, talk to people who are around you. They know you best. They know what you're best at doing. And if it's still in the entertainment world, and so many people right now may not want you because of the whole scandal and mess that happened, don't give up. Just like the Epic Highs went through their stages and someone finally believed in them and they came back better than before, someone somewhere will find you and make it all good again if you still want to be in the entertainment world. And if you don't want to be in the entertainment world, that's totally okay. Whatever you decide to do, if you want to live a normal life without the whole problems of being a celebrity, I wish you happiness, and I pray you find your happiness, and I pray you find joy, and I pray you never experience such huge amount of hate and sadness and depression that you had to go through the years and the years, the months, the days and the nights that the whole scandal situation happened. I hope you really truly found joy. 2NE1, thank you for sharing your years with us, right from when you were young to now. Thank you for sharing your time. Thank you for growing with us. I just say thank you for everything. You'll always have a place in our hearts, and we love you. We Blackjacks will always love you, and we will always support you. So sad. We'll always love you, 2NE1, and you'll always hold a dear place in our hearts. I kind of feel awkward going to Taehyun from this because I'm still all in my feels about 2NE1. But okay, so for Nam Taehyun, this is what YG had to say, which I also have a problem with. So YG goes on to say, winner who announced to have active promotions this year unfortunately had to halt all promotions. Okay. So YG says, winner who announced to have active promotions this year unfortunately had to halt all promotions due to Nam Taehyun's mental health issues. I'm sorry guys. YG and rest of the members looked forward to and considered first and foremost for Nam Taehyun's recovery. However, it's a mental issue he struggled with since young age, and his recovery and return are unpredictable. Therefore, we judge that it's impossible for him to carry on promotions with Winner. We are officially announcing that as of November 18th, our contract with Nam Taehyun came to an end. We believe that the pressure on Nam Taehyun in causing issues to the group can no longer be halting the promotion of Winner, who's only a group of 2 years. Nam Taehyun can no longer be with Winner. However, we wish for them to remain colleagues who can give support for each other's individual music promotions. YG plans to officially start preparing for Winner's promotion with 4 members without any new addition to the group. Please give great support and encouragement for Nam Taehyun and Winner, who's facing a new start as a group of 4. As inner circles, I'm not gonna go into everything that YG has done wrong to Winner. If you want to see what I think about that, I have spoken about that before. I can put a link up here for you to see. But with this whole Nam Taehyun situation, it just makes me sad about everything. I don't know what the future holds for Winner, but I truly hope YG actually still promotes this group and doesn't keeping them at the bench burner, because now that Nam Taehyun is gone, what other excuse are you going to use in future? Another member has that problem, or another member has a girlfriend that caused the problem, what excuse are you gonna bring to us? So I really do hope that he sticks to his word and actually does promote Winner, and not look for another excuse as to why he is not doing what he's meant to be doing to help this group be known and promote and come back. This makes me sad as an inner circle, because this is a group that had so much potential as 5 and are happier on stage as 5. The Winner members could not be happy about losing Nam Taehyun, but we all want the best for his health. So and personally, while I'm sad that he's leaving Winner, I'm kind of happy he's no longer going to be in YG, because he gets to do the music he's always loved, promote as he wants, and do his own thing, and share his love for music without boundaries. Hopefully that's what happens, and he doesn't go to another group or company, that withholds him and puts boundaries and stops him from doing what he loves. So hopefully this gives him the freedom that he needs, and hopefully he gets better and he's healed and his heart gets healed, and he just comes back to us as Nam Taehyun, as the singer we all came to love, as the guy we all came to love during Who Is Next and during Winner TV. And I truly just wish him the best on his solo promotion. I'm not going to go into, like I said, the blaming and all, because you all know how I feel about YG. I've said it before with his whole Winner promotion. Yeah, let me know what you all think in the comments down below. Were you shocked like me? Were you not shocked? How do you feel about this situation? Everything. Are you blaming anyone? Why are you blaming the person that you're blaming? Thank you once more, Winner, Nam Taehyun, and 2NE1 for the time and love and memories you've shared with us. During Mama, 2NE1 gave us a bow, and now I would like to give this back to them as a blackjack. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your good times, your bad times with us. Thank you for everything that you've given to us. The tears, the good times, the memories, the good music. Thank you, 2NE1. Thank you, thank you, and thank you.
남기고 싶어. 너와 내가 같이 눈 뜨고 미소 지으며 입 맞추고 싶어. 그냥 내 곁에만 있어줘.